People's demand for microtech is increasing. The manufacturers are also striving to meet their demands. That's all expected unless I tell you, there are insanely super micro phones you will want to buy right now. Small phones exist, even the smallest. The phones listed below are your best bets. It's tech sauce, and let's dive into the list. Number 1. Unihertz Jelly Pro. The Unihertz Jelly Pro is among the world's smallest fully functional smartphones. It weighs 2.13 ounces and is ideal for strapping to your arm while jogging or working out at the gym. The Unihertz Jelly Pro runs Android 7.0 and can connect to 4G networks. There is 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage under the hood. The screen measures 2.45 inches. Furthermore, the camera is of high quality. There's a rear-facing shutter with 8 megapixels and a front-facing shutter with 2 megapixels. A gyroscope and a headphone jack are also included. You'll have to sacrifice some features if you want such a small device. Number 2. Sudroid Soi Super Mini. The Sudroid Soi Super Mini is another of the best small smartphones in the market. It is one of the most widely used mini smartphones. Like the Unihertz Jelly Pro, it will only work with GSM networks. The phone will not work with Sprint, Boost, Verizon, or Virgin in the United States. Given the phone's small size, you'll be surprised to know that it supports dual SIM cards. If you frequently travel between places and want a small Android phone, the Sudroid Soi is your ideal pick. The phone has a 2.4-inch screen, a rear-facing 5 megapixels camera, a 2 megapixels front-facing camera, a 600 mAh battery, 1 GB of RAM, and 8 GB of storage with a quad-core CPU. Number 3. Mini Smartphone iLite 11 Pro. The Mini iLite 11 Pro works with all 2G and 3G networks in the United States, including Cricket, Straight Talk, Net10, and Verizon. It is fast, strong, and durable, with an MTK quad-core CPU, 8 GB of storage, and 1 GB of RAM. It comes with a 2.5-inch LCD display. This tiny device has both front and rear cameras. The cool mini smartphone is designed similarly to the iPhone 11 Pro Max and includes a touch screen. You can use it just like your other Android phone. You can browse the internet and download apps from the Google Play Store right from the palm of your hand. Number 4. Anika i8. Measuring 2.5 inches, the screen on the Anika i8 might be slightly larger than the other devices on the list. Its extra 0.1 inches may not seem like much, but it's such a microscale. Every extra pixel counts. The device is 7.05 ounces in weight. That's significantly more than some of the other phones on the list. Now comes the fun part. For some extra weight, you get better speakers, Bluetooth support, and dual SIM support. On the other hand, the phone only runs Android 6.0, putting it one release cycle behind the Unihertz device. Unfortunately, the Anika phone's camera is noticeably inferior to its competitors. The rear lens has 2 megapixels, while the front has only 0.3. Number 5. Palm. The Palm is probably the most unusual smartphone available. The Verizon exclusive device is best described as a phone for micro-gadget enthusiasts. It is a $350 smartphone that intends to make you slightly less reliant on your primary device. The phone was designed by former Samsung executives, which allows you to detach from the noise and distractions of your primary device. If you use your phone for business purposes, the Palm is a great way to unwind on weekends or while on vacation. To get started, use the included app to sync the Palm with your primary device. You will be able to receive calls, messages, and other important notifications. The Palm smartphone features a 12-megapixel camera and the full Android operating system. Number 6. AIC-M5. The AIC-M5 is the world's thinnest phone. It's so thin that it fits in a credit card slot in a wallet or purse. The phone is only 0.64 ounces in weight. Again, it's an ideal device for people who want to work out without carrying around a bulky traditional phone, or for individuals who wish to remain connected discreetly. Because the AIC-M5 is only a feature phone, connectivity is limited. The AIC-M5 operates on the 2G network. It is quad-band and has a 320 mAh battery that lasts 3 days. Despite its small size, the device has a loudspeaker and Bluetooth support. Surprisingly, the screen is only 1 inch in size. Number 7. The Moni Mint. In a world where smartphones are becoming increasingly larger, one company decided to go against the grain and launch what it claims to be the world's smallest 4G smartphone. Meet the Money Mint, a tiny device that promises to replace your phone while saving you money. This device only comes with one storage option, which is 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage with no microSD card slot. Because you won't see anyone downloading huge 4K videos or overusing the phone's camera. The limited storage space shouldn't be an issue at all. Surprisingly, the card tray accommodates 2 micro SIM cards, which is an incredible achievement in itself. The MediaTek MT6735 chipset is 7 years old and is about as far from a powerhouse as one can get these days. It allows you to check your email or calendar app, watch 1080p videos, and connect to Wi-Fi and 4G networks. Finally, our last top pick is Unihertz Atom. The Unihertz Atom is a tiny phone with a 2.45-inch screen. It has good specs, but the phone's design is what will get people talking. According to one survey, approximately 80% of those who saw this phone loved it. The rugged design of the mini smartphone makes it more resistant to the daily beating that some of us give our phones. The Unihertz Atom is thicker and bulkier than its predecessor, but feels thicker and more solid. But that ain't a problem because the phone still feels small. The 3.5mm headphone jack on top raises the question: why do companies keep claiming that removing this feature is necessary to save space? The volume buttons on the left side are accompanied by a dual SIM card slot, while the power button, PTT button, and USB Type-C port are on the right side. In the back, there is a 16MP camera, a 2.45-inch display, dual front-facing speakers, an 8MP camera, a home button, and 2 capacitive buttons are all on the front. The Unihertz Atom is an affordable mid-range handset in terms of performance. It costs $260 and functions exactly as a phone in that price range should. As long as you don't go way over the top, its octa-core processor and 4 GB of RAM keep it running smoothly. That's it, guys. You've made it to the end. I hope the video was entertaining and informative. Which one of our above top picks would you rank the coolest? Let us know in the comments section. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and keep connected until the next video. Love you guys.